Get started. Let's welcome everyone to all the riders, all of our sponsors, to everyone from Humber Hospital. Welcome to everyone and all of our friends. I think the one thing for me that I realized seeing everybody here today, it makes us realize how quickly time has gone from the last time we were together at Spaducci. And it makes you realize that everything went by really quickly, even though winter seemed like it never wanted to go. Just a couple of things that we have to talk about just before we get started. On the way out, everyone can see someone from the hospital staff, and you can pick up your kit, but in order to pick up your kit, you got to exchange it for your name tag. So on the way out, name tag goes in, kit goes out.
And we've come a long way because the kits are actually ready before our opening ride this year.
And if everyone hasn't seen, there's our kit lineup for this year.
And while we're on the topic of kits, the store is going to reopen next week. So once you get them and you realize I should have got a Nutella kit or I should have got one of the other ones, the store is going to reopen for a couple of weeks. So we will be submitting another order.
Okay, one other piece of business. Everyone saw the video that came out for the raffle prizes. We got some excellent raffle prizes that are here. The girls are going to be around. If you haven't bought tickets, buy some. All the money obviously supports Team Revolution, supports Humber Hospital, and you get a chance to get some great prizes. The Pogačar jersey, he just came off of his win in the Milano-San Remo. That jersey was signed on Friday. He rode on Saturday, crashed, and still won the race.
The other thing about these raffle prizes, just want to say thank you again to Lavazza. Roberto's here for the espresso machine with lots of beans. Ferrero, Omar, thank you for the gift basket. And for the signed jerseys, it's partially from our supplier of the kits, Ali, who did us a huge favor by securing these for us, and Frameworks here in Toronto, who framed them for us.
Okay, tonight starts what we feel is a big night and a big year. We get to celebrate our 15th anniversary. So congratulations to everybody here, riders, sponsors, friends, and hospital for all of our success and getting to 15 years. There's some names that are on the screen. If your name is there, please stand up. Guys, a big round of applause for everybody who has stuck it out for 15 years, done a lot of cycling, raised a lot of money, and a lot of support for Humber Hospital. So congratulations and thank you.
Also want to give out a big shout out to our committee. Once again, although Steve and I have the ability to be up here, this cannot be done without a group of additional dedicated people. Obviously, this whole team is dedicated for doing what we do to get out on a bike and raise funds for Hennick Humber Hospital. But the committee has been instrumental in putting together what you're about to see and what is about to happen this evening. So thank you, Frank, Fernando, Giovanni, Michael, and Ron, and Steve.
We talk about a big night, we talk about a big year, and it's been a couple of big months for the hospital as well. Just before we welcome Barb up to the stage to speak, congratulations to Humber, congratulations to Barb, Jennifer, and the entire Humber team. You celebrate 10 years of the Humber Hospital and also the new rebranding of Hennick Humber Hospital. So congratulations and thank you.
Let's go. Let's get a round of applause. This is huge, guys and gals. And Barb, can we ask you to come up, please? Oh, beautiful.
got this.
You're gonna need a hand.
All us shorties have a hard time getting up this tall. Here, I got this.
You're gonna need this. Oh, you got it.
Can you hear me? Listen, thank you very much, everyone. Stage is a little high, and the part of Italy I'm from, we're a little bit short. But good evening, everyone, and Jen and I both wanted to welcome you. It's wonderful to see so many of you here as we kick off another incredible year with this passionate group of athletics. As you know, Team Revolution's fundraising focus this year is seniors care, with an emphasis on healthy aging. The work you're doing, every dollar you raise, continues to make a real and lasting impact on the patients and families we serve. This past fall, we celebrated 10 years of Humber River Hospital's Wilson site. 10 years of innovation, leadership, and compassionate care. Team Revolution has been on this journey with us, and it's a moment of pride and a chance to reflect on how far we've come. And with that impact in mind, I want to share an important and exciting milestone for our hospital. Last Friday, we marked a historic moment with the announcement of our Wilson site being renamed as Henet Humber Hospital. For those of you that are familiar with our Church and Finch site, they are still Humber River Regional sites. This transformational gift, though, was made possible by an extraordinary $50 million gift from Jay and Barbara Henet. It's really an extraordinary investment that will help shape the future of care in our community for years to come. But this milestone is not a finish line for us. The race is just starting. This gift really allows us to leap into our next decade, continuing to push boundaries, reimagining what's possible in healthcare, and providing great patient care. Your support, your continued commitment, and your passion are really what make the next chapter possible. We couldn't do this without you as our friends, without you as our riders. With that, I'd like to invite you to turn your attention to the screen for a very short video, one that looks back on the past 10 years and ahead to the future we're building together as Humber River Health and Henet Humber Hospital. Thank you for being so dedicated as riders, for caring about Humber. We're grateful to be on this journey with you and incredibly excited for what the future has to offer. We're going to do a toast now.
How many times have you seen this?
I love it. Makes me happy every time.
We're celebrating our 10-year anniversary. And before that,
One of the highlights that I never talked about was riding my bike down the hallway.
church in Keogh. But there was something missing.
Frank and I.
We all came to one building and magic started to happen.
I had worked with Dr. Devlin since the mid-90s.
Really, that one Dr. Collins are the team that made this happen.
We said one of the things we need to solve in healthcare.
The vision was lean, green, and digital.
It was the first digital hospital in North America.
The complexities of, first of all, finding the plan, finding the money, executing it.
It was years of planning that went into the big move, and it was really incredible to see all our patients so seamlessly move from all three legacy sites to the state-of-the-art hospital.
I think what defines us for everyone else is how much we care, and how much we care to improve what we've done, and actually learning and growing in terms of the people that work here, the population that service. It's very multicultural and diverse. People come to Humber from across the province seeking specialized care, be it in bariatric surgery, orthopedic surgery. We've let the region and even the province a lot first by being able to bring in special surgical techniques.
It's innovative, forward thinking. Healthcare has come a long way, and Humber's been
I know that guy.
fortunate.
I think there's a culture created here at Humber that's really unique. It maybe starts off with the head of the organization, Bert Collins.
Every strong organization follows their leader. We follow our leader for caring, loving, compassionate, and nothing's going to stop her. And look at 1, 2, 3, 5 Wilson Avenue. It's a living example of her razor sharp focus.
I love that.
This organization never stopped in its relentless pursuit of safe care and being patient-centered.
meeting people and build up on that relationship with people, not just patients, but workers also. It means a lot to me.
It is very scary, it's terrifying, the period between having a diagnosis, being told you have cancer, and waiting for your plan. The day I met Dr. Rana, that was by far one of the best days. She looked me right in the eyes and she said, "You are not a statistic. Yes, this is treatable. This is very serious, but this is treatable." And that was the first glimmer of hope that I experienced.
During COVID, it's such a tough time. The unknown. Nobody was allowed in. Families were not allowed in. People are dying.
I think we were all scared. We didn't know what this would mean for us, but we also didn't know what it would mean for our patients.
Patients that are calling and are frantic to be on a wait list and don't have an answer, it means your office doesn't know how to deal with patients that are in need, that have constant knee pain or other concerns. Personally, trying to manage a family that's now at home and being homeschooled.
I felt there was a lot of support at Humber. The organization came together to make sure that we were able to not only take care of our 6 patients in the ICU, but also take care of all of those patients that have been waiting for so many years.
Humber means community. It means the people. It means the human touch. It means the connection between technology and caring. Humber means hope.
It's become almost like a second family to me.
Yeah, good days, we have bad days, but ultimately everyone turns up for each other.
If we look at why we're able to innovate at Humber, I really think it's culture.
Compassion, professionalism, and respect.
It's a cutting-edge place to work at, but really never forgot to be people-centered. But we have so many barriers, and sometimes the easiest barrier to resolve is funding, because we have such a beautiful donor community that supports a lot of the work that we do.
Knowing that we have a partnership with Humber really means a lot to everyone at Team Revolution.
The newest collaboration with Humber Hospital is from the Henry Berry Sherman Legacy Foundation. Is a $10 million gift to build a senior urgent care center.
I think you brag about being associated with great institutions, and Humber's that.
What I've seen that that's achieved, what my foundation does is so amazing, and how it enriches our patients' lives.
It's a group of people who are willing to think outside the box. I think that is why a donor should be investing into Humber. Humber is community.
Humber is life.
Humber is an organization with heart.
So you can depend on.
Compassion.
It's a people.
Hope.
Humber is my second home.
Humber is inspiring.
Humber is very special.
Humber is wonderful.
Humber is family.
Deeply humanistic. Definitely innovative.
Innovative. Humber is innovation.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was an amazing video featuring 2 awesome guys. And we just want to raise a glass, a toast to Team Revolution, 15 years, raising money, doing amazing, and living life well.
Cheers. We'll cheer at the table. You kidding? Thank you. I should have allowed you to.
Where was this when we got up here?
Joining us.
Thank you very much, Barb. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Thank you, everyone. As they said, this can't be done without a bunch of effort and different people's input. And not only are Barb and Jennifer here tonight, along with a number of other people from the foundation, but to show a thank you for our commitment to them, they're also committing to us. Jennifer and Vanessa are going to join us on a trip to Italy, and Barb is going to join us on the final weekend for that trip also. Thank you, ladies.
Okay, as well, thanks need to go out to all of our sponsors for helping make tonight possible. Without the support of everybody here, tonight is not possible. as well as the season itself. So from Ferrero, Omar is here with us tonight. So thank you. Roberto from Lavazza is here and appreciate you coming. Nicole from Campari. Rob, I know Rob is here from St. Philip's. Rennie from BB Blanc. Ramy from the Arlington. And Dave from PTNR. We appreciate the support that you've given us to help make tonight possible. So from all of us, thank you. As has become custom, we'll introduce the video. So welcome to Team Rev 2026.
buzz that it's creating. thank Jose after.
Don't worry, Omar, we'll get it for you. So what do we think? So before we go any further, for those that have created videos, you can probably imagine that it's not just sit down for half an hour and put it together. A large thank you to Jose. There were 3 videos that we requested. We were getting messages this morning at 1 in the morning. So a lot of this just happens. Jose, I'm not sure where you are, but a large thank you. And you can tell when it's a Jose video because we allow him to finish it with that last slide. So again, thanks, Jose. So where do we go next? We've got another big season coming up. We've got some very lofty goals. At the end of 2024, the last time we went to Italy, we announced that we had reached 5.3 million, and we committed to another 5 million at that time. We've brought in another 600 since then. Our goal this year is to hit 1.5, so we definitely have some work to do. But I'm more than confident that with this group and the reach that we all have, and the commitment to Henrik Humber Hospital, that we'll be more than successful. So thank you for getting us all where we are. It is a team effort, and let's take it the rest of the season and let's achieve the goal. This year, we've had a slight change of the guard at the top. We've got a new presenting sponsor. We'd like to invite Paul Simonetta up here from KPMG. Paul, thank you. You don't need a hand, eh?
Thank you, Rob and Steve. Rob asked me to say a few words, so I had my comms person write a script, so I'll try and keep it brief. But good evening, everyone, and it's great to be here among so many familiar faces. First and foremost, thank you to Rob, Steve, and the entire Team Revolution board, past and present, for everything that you do for this team and for Humber River and our community. It is truly remarkable. Let's give these guys a round of applause. Thank you. All the riders here tonight, you lead by example, you set the standard for what it means to give back. On a personal note, this will be my second year riding with Team Revolution, and I'm very proud to be associated with such a great group of riders. You know, like many of you, I signed up for the challenge and the opportunity to ride, but it quickly became more than just about the rides and the kilometers. Being out on the road with such a great group of people, you know, pushing through those climbs, it really builds a sense of connection and community. You're riding for yourself, but you're also riding for the group and a great cause at Humber River. And that's what keeps me coming back each and every week. And that's what makes the team what it is. As you guys shared 15 years ago, what started off as a small group with a clear purpose has really turned into something truly inspiring. The numbers that were shared, they speak for themselves in terms of the number of riders that the club is at now, the amount of funds that have been raised for the hospital. But what stands out is the consistency each and every year. Year after year, the group shows up, it puts in hard work, but it has a lot of fun together. And I saw that last year with my first year with the group. And you guys all deliver a real impact to our community, so that's fabulous. We all know where the impact goes, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about it, but I want to say a few words about why it matters. The work that's happening at Humber River Health, especially in youth mental health, is extraordinary and it is critical. The demand is real, and the facilities, like the Child Adolescent Mental Health Urgent Care Clinic, are making meaningful difference for families when they need the most. It's the kind of care that changes lives. And from a business standpoint, it's exactly the reason why we're committed to supporting at KPMG. So my partners, my team members at KPMG, we're proud to stand together behind this team and behind a fabulous organization like Humber River. For us at KPMG, it's not separate from what we do day to day. It's an extension of our commitment. It's a clear example of the role businesses can play in supporting strong communities. And that's what brings us together. We're from different backgrounds, but we have a shared belief in contributing to something that's bigger and better. So whether you're here tonight as a rider, part of the hospital team, a partner or supporter, thank you for everything you're doing to support Humber River. I'm looking forward to going to Italy this year with the group. I've joined, and it's a big challenge, but there's no better group than Team Revolution to take it on with. I'm excited, and I'm grateful for Team Rev for giving me the opportunity. Here's to the season ahead, and let's have a fabulous riding year, and congratulations to everybody. So thank you, and have a good evening.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Paul, and welcome to the Italy team.
Just in following the theme, the same way that we're grateful and we're appreciative of all the support that we received tonight for this event, also very grateful for all the support of all of our sponsors that help us do what we do. A lot of what we do throughout the course of the year is not possible without the help of all of these people. And some are represented here tonight, and we're very appreciative, very grateful, and very thankful. Paul from KPMG, obviously, but Carlo from Morant, Omar from Ferrero, Nicole is here from Campari, I think Vince is here from Geneva, Michael from Esquire, Ramy from the Arlington, Andrea from Dorland is here, Ron from Canaccord, and Frank from Masters Insurance. So guys, thank you very much on behalf of all of us from Team Revolution for your support.
And we're not done there.
We're not done.
We've done incredibly well this year by bringing on many sponsors. Also want to acknowledge Rob and Nicola, another Rob at Toronto Ready Mix. We said Rennie earlier from BB Blanc, Peter from Cortel Group, Angela from 202 AM. And now I understand why she has the AM in her name, because once again, Angela did the designs and a lot of the graphics for us, and once again, it's one of those, she's a night owl, let's just call it what it is. Thank you, Angela. We have Tony from Lakeview that's here, Michelle from Dolce and City Life, Tony and Enzo from Bianchi, Ali and Andrea should be here from Chin, Ali, another Ali from TechAid, Dave, Jeffries, thank you. We picked this up earlier this afternoon, and Dave did this for us. We have Dominic from SIAT and Marco and Ilaria from Italian Chamber of Commerce. Thank you to all of our sponsors.
All right, now we start talking about this upcoming season. We've spoken a lot about the 15th anniversary and the 15th anniversary kit that is to follow. So stay tuned. We're going to be launching that for sale through the Team Rev store in the coming weeks. So stay tuned for that. The kit is going to be a Q36.5 kit, and the design you can see there of the rendering. This will be by far the best kit we've ever done at Team Revolution. So we're really excited, and we're really looking forward to celebrating our 15th anniversary in that kit.
We should be getting the 3D renderings in the next day or two, and then we'll put them up on our chat. And you'll get a closer look On the sleeves, we have all of the climbs that we've done over the years, and very, very clean, very professional looking. And as Steve said, it's being made by Q365, which is probably one of the best manufacturers out there right now for cycling kits.
As well, we're very proud with our relationship that we have with Bianchi. Tony and Enzo are here from Bianchi, and they continue to offer us a great program. Anybody from Team Revolution that is looking for a new bike and is interested in a Bianchi, please reach out to Rob or myself or Tony and Enzo. You will be looked after, and we're very proud of the relationship and the support that they continue to provide to all of us at Team Rev. So thank you very much.
In addition to the Bianchi program, we've started a program with Heath at the 11 for helmets, shoes, and glasses. We've got a sample of each up here with the kits. Once again, it's going to come out on the chat. We'll give details of pricing, but Heath is helping us significantly through the 11 with some good discounts for the team. So another little, I'll call it benefit perk, whatever you wish, but we want everyone to be safe and have the appropriate gear. And with our sponsors, we're going a long way in trying to make sure that that is in place all the time. And speaking of safety, we're going to ask Michael to come up here and just refresh us on the importance of being safe on the roads.
What?
Or safe in the venue.
There we go.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Sure?
Yeah.
First and only fall of the whole year, okay, guys?
I don't even know what to say after that. And the safety that was perfectly set up. I won't spend too much time. We have a very big group this year, 190 riders. It's getting even larger. So there's a couple of things that I just want to highlight. Very simple. Everybody, actually, there's a lot of faces I don't know here tonight, which I'm very surprised about. But there's a couple of things we're going to need to be very aware of. One is we always follow the law. So we're not racing through a yellow light. We're not doing any of those types of things. We're stopping at stop signs. We're not going to take chances in those types of areas. So that's one thing that we did very well over the past couple of years, and we're going to continue to do. The other thing is one of the areas where most of our accidents happens are as a result of obstacles that move and do things like what just happened when I came up on stage. Was not set up.
It was planned.
Yeah, but we have a lot of our crashes that happen around potholes and obstacles and things that are on the road. We don't do the greatest job, especially when we're in larger groups, of calling those things out. And from my perspective, you've heard me say this before, it's not good enough to just call it out when you're 5 rows back. You need to go around that obstacle with as much space as you possibly can. Pretend like it's a car on the road. Go 3-5 feet around the obstacle so that everybody absolutely knows there's a problem on the road. And we will save a lot of accidents that way, because for the most part, that's where our accidents come from. And then the third thing was, which is not something we've talked at the committee at a great length, but there's 190 of us, so we're probably going to need to break up into groups, which sometimes becomes a little bit of an issue. Everybody wants to ride together in certain groups, and when the groups get to 20, 25, 30 people, we run into major problems, and that's when accidents can also happen. So we're going to need to be respectful of the ride captains and how things get called out in terms of calling groups, so that we're not in large groups where we get into trouble. Those are the only things that I wanted to talk about. Those are the major things. Everything else will be just about having a good time, and yeah.
The espressos
And the espressos at the end, and being as quiet as possible at the public parking lot where we have beer. I know that kind of creates some sorts of problems, but we're going to have to be as quiet as possible, especially since the group's getting larger. Otherwise, it's just about having fun.
We're not going to talk about that.
Thank you, Michael.
Mike, thank you.
There's a full booklet on safety. It's available on the website. And once again, we encourage everybody to be aware of it and go through it.
Yeah, just the last point on safety. Everything is in that book. Safety is not an option. Everybody needs to go to work the next day. We need to make sure that we're being safe on the road. In order to have fun and enjoy our rides, we got to be safe. All right, let's talk about this year. Similar type of program, but it looks like Tuesdays just got a little bit more interesting. We're going to go with the similar type of program. We're going to have our Tuesday weekly ride, and the young guys are going to go out and light it up. They're going to have their ride still available to them, but we're also going to have the Tuesday Nutella ride, which is going to be a non-drop ride. So we're going to have rides that are going to mirror the Wednesday and the Thursday rides on Tuesday. So there is a ride for everybody on Tuesday, and everyone is going to have an opportunity to ride and feel like they don't have to chase the table that is sitting over there. We're going to continue with the Wednesday Aperol ride, Tank Thursdays, and then obviously our main ride on Sunday, which will be our weekly team ride.
In addition to what we've done in the past, on Wednesday we're adding another ride out of Maple, out of the North Regional Maple Park. Over the years it's getting more and more challenging to get into Kleinburg for ride starts during the week. So we're going to try this at the beginning of the season and see how it goes. And in addition, we're going to have 3 rides through the summer, June, July, and August, where we're going to pick a different location in West Mississauga area for our Sunday morning rides. So we're trying to become a little bit more inclusive to the fact that the team is growing. Many people are coming from different areas, and we'll see if we can move it around. There's been chatter in the past too about the kits and what do we wear. The expectation is to wear a Team Revolution kit, and on Sundays the expectation is to wear the new red kit that we've just all received or will receive at the end of the night when we leave.
Opening ride.
Opening ride, yes, thank you, Steve. Weather permitting on Sunday, April 26th. So we got one more week. And one of the reasons we showed that winter clip in the video was to put it behind us. That's it.
All right, what are we looking at for rides this year? Obviously, as Rob just touched on, a week Sunday, we're looking at our opening ride on the 26th. And then we have the Sunnybrook ride, Dr. Papia's Saving Legs ride on the 9th. Some information has gone out already on the WhatsApp chat. We'll continue to get the information out, so we encourage everybody to sign up. It's a great day, great event, so we encourage everybody to participate. Followed by the Giro on the 24th. And then the Wounded Warriors ride with the OPP coming up in August. And then a couple of weeks after that, we got the Magnota ride that we're going to do on the 30th. And then the Mackenzie Health ride in September as well. So all events that we've typically supported in the past.
So lots of riding this year, lots of giving back, lots of opportunity for camaraderie throughout the season. Once again, we're just going to touch upon quickly. This has come out on the WhatsApp chat. It'll come out again. Dr. Papia is here tonight. Thank you, Dr. Papia, for putting this on again this year. If anyone has any questions, you can see Dr. Papia or, of course, Steve or myself. We also have Lena here from Village Charities. Same idea. We put this out. We will put it out again. One difference this year is that we're going to step it up, the involvement of Henrik Humber Hospital and Team Revolution. So it's actually being promoted as fueled by Henrik Humber River Hospital and Team Revolution. And this is also in anticipation of next year when the Giro will celebrate its 20th year here with Village Charities.
So not only have we always participated in the event, now we're a part of the event. We'll touch on the OPP ride that we've done the last few years that takes place out of the OPP headquarters in Orillia. This is a great day, it's a great ride. and you get to ride with the commissioner of the OPP. So they put on a great day, and we encourage everyone to participate if able to. Go ahead. The Mackenzie Health Ride is another ride that we've supported. So that is taking place in September. So we're proud of our involvement there again and the ability to be able to support it, which has always been an event that we've had really good success and a lot of really good support with.
So what else do we do in addition to the ride? We obviously enjoy the drinking and the eating part. This year, the Best of Italy has taken on a significantly different approach. It's being co-chaired by our very own Enrico De Pasquale. It's on April 29th at the Liberty Grand, and it's in support of Hennick Humber Hospital. So we encourage everybody to get out there if you can. Details will come out on the WhatsApp chat. A significant partner of ours is the Italian Chamber of Commerce. They put on some incredible events throughout the year, and they've always been there helping us, especially when it comes to our trips to Italy. These are some of the events that are coming up. We will put them out on the WhatsApp chat, but the first one is the Business Excellence Award, which is coming up on May 21st. As in the past, we are going to do another movie night. We've got a number of films that we're looking at to pick, and with Cristiano Amara's help, we should have one shortly next week. But we do have a date, Sunday, July 12th. So we figure we'll have a really good ride that morning and then go to the Distillery District. I know the meal's coming out. We're almost wrapped up, but please start eating.
All right, let's talk about Italy 2026. As we've touched on, we're going to Pescara and Cittadella Marche, and you can see a rough draft of the itinerary there. September 12th is our departure date. And the Gran Fondo that we're going to be participating is the Cinque Mille, and you can see it there. There's a short and a medium and a long version. So the medium coming in at 86 kilometers and 1,300 meters of climbing, and the long at just over 110 kilometers with 1,700 meters of climbing.
And lots of time to get ready, folks. Okay, we're really going to need everyone's attention now. Steve and I and the committee have been working on something that has taken quite a bit of effort, but we've got some friends in Italy that would like to deliver a message.
Ciao a tutti, sono Fergosta, campione del mondo al 2013 a Firenze e sono contentissimo di essere insieme a Team Revolution adesso è settembre 2026. Allora non vedo la ora di essere insieme a voi. Ci vediamo lì, ciao!
Ciao ragazzi, ciao, Team Revolution, sono Luigi Stefani, sono un ex poliziotto, ho 18 anni nella mia carriera sportiva, da professionista, ho vinto tante tappe, grandi giri come il Tour, la Vuelta, il Giro d'Italia, però ho un grande obiettivo poi che voglio andare, ci saranno 2 eventi, uno in Italia e uno in casa, quindi ci vediamo il primo a settembre e poi in novembre, quindi il 28 ottobre.
So for those going to Italy, we definitely need to train now.
All right, the training begins tomorrow. Enjoy dinner. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Piero.